For the next 24 hours, this random group of friends will try to make the most out of an impromptu Vegas trip. This is Daniel BT Dub. I couldn't make it on this trip, but I'll be narrating their journey.
Hey, buddy. Hey, Andrew. Oh, Vegas, baby! Time for Vegas!
Did we miss the shuttle?
Not happening. Better run.
And they arrived just late enough to see the shuttle take off, courtesy of Andrew.
Did we miss the shuttle?
We're running late, and our shuttle driver disappeared. He disappeared?
It's yellow right now, it's yellow.
I don't care if the sun don't shine. I do my drinking in the evening time when I'm in Las Vegas.
Does anybody want a drink right now?
You can sit in the sun and camp. I get lost in the starry land when
I'll take that as a no.
I love the laughs and love the life. There's
Exit
fun
now
of
for
every
Terminal 3 baggage claim.
Here it is, Treasure Island.
The guys finally made it to Treasure Island, where Andrew specifically said only James could room with him.
Tell me what they talking about. I ain't listening. Let your thoughts run your mouth, but ain't touching dividends. I ain't from the south, but kick it with my Memphis twins. I can't take a loss. I'm always going for the win. I've been geeked up in this booth. I got my blunt pack for the start. Be acting new, then put some hoes all through your body. I'm like, all the hoes is cool. Let them in if they shit water. See them acting bother. Got my green light to red dot. If you spot me home, I'm sorry. I can't take you and get all that. Look like you like throwing smoke, but we gon' do this shit regardless.
After 20 minutes of complaining, the guys finally decided to eat at the Grand Lux.
Alright, Andrew, how much money do you think you're gonna win tonight?
$1 million, baby!
When the cocktail girl walks to him, he's gonna get 2 glasses of milk, please.
But Eugene and Rob had a separate mission to grab the spiked lemon dessert at Wolfgang Puck's luxurious Spago restaurant.
DJ que huele el sandunguero. Reggaetón, vete bellaco y se te echa calón. Te gusta que soñero y a mí tú un mujerón. Vete bellaco y se te echa calón, chacalón, chacalón.
The spiked lemon lived up to the hype. Eugene will tell you himself.
Shaped like a lemon, but it's not an actual lemon.
After the Zest Fest, Eugene and Rob walked to the opposite end of the strip to regroup at the Fontainebleau.
And Eugene's here! Well, that's good composition.
I was trying to go to the food.
You were trying to help me, right?
I was trying to give you the move.
Ooh, a Disney reference. Very nice. Paul and Rob were pleasantly surprised to see Eugene's room was much bigger than Andrew's and had a tub and 2 bathrooms. Robert had a surprise wake-up call, with Paul opening the curtains to get a photo of Trump Tower. As Andrew and James slept in, Eugene dragged Robert and Paul 20 minutes away to the overhyped coffee shop on Fremont Street.
All worth the hype I made up. That's the thing, I just try to get,
After the boys waited 30 minutes for their food, they got their meal for free, and they were off to visit the History Channel's #1 show.
At my shop, money comes first and family comes second. Depending on who you ask. But the best part, money gonna come through that door. This is Pawn Stars.
$1,000.
Yeah, that one was an ounce of platinum. It's on almost $1,000 tonight.
This guy's got Pokemon cards. I still don't know the difference between a Pokemon and a Charizard. Look, the best I could do is maybe a $19 Fortnite card, and I'll even throw in a Travis Scott McNugget meal, all right?
This one I already got.
Paul got his Pokemon cards and went his separate ways, leaving Eugene and Rob to bus it back down to Circus Circus to reconnect with Andrew and James.
Oh, it's right there. It's so close.
So it's just submit an offer, right? And you only get 4 tries. 20 credits, not good enough. I should have taken the first one, but you know, 35 is good enough.
Eugene gambled once, only because he wanted to pull a giant lever, which he later found out was just for show. They continued to get sent at the casino while they prayed Paul would make it back to them.
The Stratosphere Tower. I finally got my trip settled.
Now do the trick, buddy. Now do the trick. Pass the milk, please. Hey, everybody. We're currently in Newburgh, going from Circus Circus to Caesar's Palace. We're going to go to an art museum next, and I'm so excited for this art museum. Really, the thing about art is you have to appreciate the beauty and the technique and the story behind it, and it's just overwhelming to really see it from that perspective.
How pretentious.
Buenos dias.
The boys soon arrived at the art museum, which is an experiential walkthrough of sensory rooms and projections.
The infidelity stretch space with mirrors and video creates the ever more limitless fidelity of that.
What the hell? Paul, how do you feel about the whale?
What do you think the meaning behind it is? What was the artist trying to convey?
Just all in all, man.
It's my light!
As the guys somberly left the museum with a newfound sense of something artsy-fartsy, they decided to hit up the food court for one last good meal.
She calls me 'cause I'm still awake. Can you help me unravel my latest mistake? I don't love him.
Paul, how's your trip been so far in Las Vegas?
It's a very unique experience. So many immersive things I saw. No words can explain it, and it's been a great memory for great memory start with 2025.
I couldn't agree more, Paul. Eugene, anything you'd like to add?
I'm so tired. I want to go home.
All right, bit of a Debbie Downer this one, right, Paul?
Yeah.
James, any highlights?
Nah. You gonna gamble after this?
Oh yeah. Oh, you gonna gamble?
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
After they forcibly stopped Paul from pulling out any more money, it was time to catch their flight. But not before James was treated as a domestic terrorist for trying to smuggle a milk cookie. I'm not even joking, it was the cookie. After James was done being violated and Andrew tried to gamble back his losses, they were finally ready to go home.
Woo! Time to go home.
Hi everybody, I'm Brad.
I make films now.
Let's go!
Oh, do you want to see too?